How many creative Trackmania maps can you make with just 3 blocks? Where one of them is the start block, the second is the finish, leaving just 1 block for you to use at your disposal. Well, today we're gonna find out. There's a campaign of 25 maps built by Hepha, and I played half of them last time, so today we're checking out the second half of the 3-block campaign. Let's get into it. We are starting on map 14 in the second half. Green timer up and running. Hepha 3 blocks map 14. Let me show you guys, if you haven't seen what a typical map might look like. You have the start, you have a block, and a finish, and they're all placed on the block grid, so all the blocks aren't like freely placed anywhere he wants. And even within all these restrictions, you can still make beautiful art. There's a quote that, you know, without limitations, art can't exist, and that the most beautiful part of a painting is the frame. Cannot remember who said this. In a way, you need limitations to make something like within a canvas. I think this was more a challenge for himself, but author time of 11 minutes. I will... of 11 seconds, sorry. I will try to get all the author medals that I can, but if a map is very much not fun to grind, then I will not. But I got the first one in 1 minute. And let's also check out the world record, see if we missed anything. I think for this one, it was just a matter of going faster. Yeah, look at this line. Whew. Nice run from SB Villa, map 15 here. And again, there's a block obstructing, so we have to do something else. Now, is this again gonna be a climb? Oh, wow. Is that jump possible? This looks really tough, actually. Only been finished by 23 players. And so already the start here looks pretty wild, but the finish jump looks really tough too. Huh. Okay, well, I got a cross. Didn't get that one, though. Almost like a fighter knows their reach. If you ever watch, like, MMA or boxing, a fighter will perfectly know their reach. Trackmania players very much know the range a car can jump at. And this jump here looks stupidly far. So I'm not sure how I'm going to generate the speed for that, but we'll have to find out. Yes. And then... Okay. Well... Usually what you can do to build up a lot of speed is to go like this. And that might just be possible, but better yet is to loop it the other way, I think. Because then you jump from an uphill, which for a really optimal run, I should actually start on this side, I think. Maybe I'll use alternate camera 1. Actually, not even a bad camera. This is one of the least used cameras in the game. You have camera 1 and alternate camera 1. I don't know who Nadeo designed this camera for, because otherwise it is very jank. But for situations like this, not a bad idea. Look, you can see it perfectly. Turn around here. And then, assuming you go... Yeah, that's gonna work. Wow. Would it actually be faster from the left? Because then I can just go forwards towards the setup? I think so. Okay, at this point I'm risking, because I kind of thought I could beat the world record here. Which I shouldn't go for. I should just go for the author time. Like, see, this could have been a 12, although my line was very ambitious. Okay. Okay. Oh, 1507 7th. Okay, one moment. I want to improve. This one felt very beatable. And it is. And it absolutely is. Okay. Okay. Now we're getting this. We're getting this. 1489. It was really quick in the start, then that terrible wheel cliff. Okay, I knew I could beat this, but I didn't expect to beat it by that much. That was very clean. Wow. By over a second. Nice. Did the others do anything different? Okay, yeah, so I actually had the best start. And then the others, what kind of jump did they get? also clean from both, so by over a second here is massive. Let's go next map. That took me a while, but happy to have one world record already. And maybe there might be other maps I can beat as well. Ice start here into ramp into finish. So first of all, can you just jump? No. Then I have another idea, and this is a less fun one. Well, let's ice slide first. Okay, so ice slide might actually work. There's a third idea, which I did in Trackmania Nations Forever Ice Only. And in that one, there was a map where you had to hook the back wheel off the platform and then get an acceleration boost as you climb back up, which basically sends you with like 60 speed. And that might actually still be the strategy. But yeah, this... Oh yeah, look. So just remembering a map I played a few years ago with this trick will let me almost beat the map, but 11 seconds means he got that direct. The reason you get a boost, by the way, is because the game thinks your car is stuck. And when you max out the RPM on the car, you get like an extra boost in this game in first gear when the car is not moving. There you go. Oh, 11 though? Does he actually get the speed for that? Okay, I'm gonna try to finish with my strategy. And then I don't think I can beat anything but the auto time really. And then I want to see this 11-second time. Guys, what's more impressive? The fact that these maps have 3 blocks, or that I have spent essentially 30 minutes now on 9 blocks in Trackmania. How have I done this to myself? It's crazy. Okay, I didn't have the speed for direct. Now the setup takes so long. The best would be to drive like this, but then I cannot make the lap, I don't think. Yeah, so no, the best there is then to go forwards to a corner. Here. And there! Oh, missed the auto time, had to risk. Come on, let's get it. There we go. Okay, at least the auto time, but now I'm so curious. Like, I tried and I got speed that I landed clean with, I felt. But it still wasn't enough to beat, or to reach the jump. Okay, so back wheel clip. Oh, he just lands like this. It's not even a direct. What a run. Wow. Look at this flick backwards with so much speed. Okay, so it was what I remembered. Map number 17, or map number 4 in this case. You have 1 extra block here. Is it for posterity? I don't think so. I think you need to jump and maybe drive up the finish to get there. Let's see. Okay, so you can jump back here. And then... Oh, maybe just speed. Okay, first of all, let's try with just speed. Because it looks like you could get a front plastic bounce on that next block. Or you drive up, but driving up looks very slow too. So here... Yeah, it's just that. Okay, what a nice small map though. Didn't spend too long on this one, and I don't see myself hunting for world record here. As it's, I mean, it's just a turnaround. Let me do a small improvement though. I mean, okay, small improvement. Guys, I'm not hunting this. I would never do such a thing. It's just not in my system to do that. Oh, come on, that was so clean. Okay, I mean top 5. Wouldn't have been world record, I don't think. Which I'm not hunting for. Just so everyone's on the same page. I'm not hunting this map. Okay. I was not hunting this. I was just driving a few more runs. 5 more minutes. We got a world record on this one too. Perhaps not that hunted, but I want to see where the improvement was at. Oh, I kept more speed in my 180. Okay, let's go to the next one. Map 18. What is this? Is that possible? And 4.6? What? Oh, you can actually get a very high bounce. Okay, this bounce I've never seen before. Huh. And then you're supposed to just climb up. But how do you actually get it up? Maybe it's more on the left side? That's what it seemed to be. That. That is comical, no? It looks impossible. This I'm not gonna hunt. I mean, 4-second map with 1 bounce, like that is a crazy good bounce. Wow. Map 19. 6-second track with one of these high cones. Oh, and is it just a precise jump, or does he want you to bounce here? Because it looks like you can do both. I think it's a bounce that's forced, actually. Because if you try to go for maximum speed, you're just jumping into the void. I almost had an accident. Okay, so that changes things. I will go for a pretty tight line, I think, and just try to reach the bounce as quick as possible. Maybe even this could work. The Wirtual is gonna look stupid here. Can already tell there's gonna be some crazy bounce. Like a run that might look slow, but then he gets a really weird wobble and barely finishes. That's what I'm predicting. I cannot even get to the finish line right now. Oh, yes, there we go. Got a wheel onto the line, and that's what counts. Now let's see, 6.338. Okay, his start looked slower, but he got an inside line and then just full nose down, corrected it, and it reached the line. Very nice run, actually. This correction to get a high enough bounce is precise. And we get to the next one. This one's interesting. A checkpoint block. This is all one block here. And apparently you just have to get across, get to the checkpoint, and then get back. Seems simple. But is it really? Driving on this might be terrible. So my idea for doing this would be to go directly, because I don't think I want to stop on this block. Like there's no, like this is a very weird surface to drive on. It's maybe possible if I get just one set of tires, like my left 2 tires. The thing I mentioned when the RPM goes to the maximum, maybe if you get that just at the edge here, you get enough speed to go up. It looks possible. So like even just 3 blocks, it can be such a cool puzzle. Like only 7 people have figured this one out. If I get a boost right now, it could work. Oh, it's the solution. It's the solution. Okay, that's it. The car gets into the stuck state and then it starts accelerating like crazy. Oh, but that's possible too. Both of these work. Okay, this is not feeling that impossible anymore. No. I could see it. I could see my future wife and children and family, and I can see my mom and dad again. I can see my dog. I could be free, man. I pictured a reality where I was not stuck on this map. Let this be a lesson, everybody. If you play the lottery enough times, then you're gonna win. So don't have that quitter's mentality. You just gotta keep trying. I am about 1 hour in despair, but I'm going to win big. Any moment now. That was so perfect. That was so perfect. That was so perfect. Just didn't bounce. Yes. Okay. Get the checkpoint. Turn around. No. Oh man. Okay, it's not going to be the author time. I didn't understand this. Oh, but that's not an easy angle. Okay, you're gonna call me crazy for this, but I want to go again. Screw it, I finally understand it. I want to go again and beat this all the time. Let's see the world records now. Yeah, they have a much better setup. Oh, that run from Villa is nice. They do a different turnaround here. I might actually just do what I did. No, it is slower. Let's get a good time. Oh, wow. Make it! Oh, why? Curse you. That was so close to a 16. Yeah, it was a 16.2. Okay, 20. We can do this. We can do this. Took me so long to understand this map, and now I can reap the rewards. It'll be too bad to just leave this map now that I finally understand how it works. Feel so stupid now for spending like, I think it was at least 20 minutes trying to land on the ring and driving. Okay. Did not expect that to make it, but did. Yes, okay, finally. 141, that is bearable. I was scared of having to spend even more time, but... Whew. Okay, finally. That was an hour of 3-block map. How do I do this to myself? Oh my, okay. Well, with the improved start, I gained another second. My best splits were 17 before. But wow, okay. We move on to map 21. Feels good to see something new. And what do we have here? Everyone is very close on the times with 8 seconds. Let's first figure out the angle you actually want to drive towards the finish at. This is too low, so it loses speed. Okay, so that made it to the top at 13 seconds. How'd I go even faster though? Okay, 10. Still not the pace. Or even the distance, but you can usually, like if they have to get 8 seconds, for example, then you know they have to take a certain line or something. Here, that's not so clear. Need a PhD in polygons to understand this map. Let's just try to set up for this. Because you see, the second I'm up there, I can instantly... Wow, I actually beat the other time. The second I'm up there and there's over a certain like threshold, as soon as you're over or around that, your car just regularly accelerates. So to get 8 seconds, you'd have to get up there very quickly. And maybe you'd have enough speed, but I don't know. I'm not hunting this one. I'm happy with my previous one that I hunted. Oh yeah, so he just went back to get a little bit of speed extra to get up to the line and then go. Okay. Just like half a car. Also nice skin. Perry the Platypus car skin. Next map, guys. We keep going. 11 seconds on this one. I was about to say, where's the third block? But here it is. Oh. Oh, actually with an air brake, it shouldn't be that hard. Yeah. But then I need to set up for speed. I think there's a way where your car gets pushed so far down this block that you can go like here and then go. No, let's set up. Let's set up. I have to try this. Yeah, I'd feel sad if I didn't go for that direct. Yeah, there you go. That's a finish. 14 seconds. I know I can do better. Do I have it in me to go for a few more? Maybe. Let's try a few more times. So 2 hours, guys. 2 hours of playing 3-block maps. Pretty crazy stuff. I get way too hooked on this way too easily. And at least this one is more fun to hunt than the other one. Like the other one, I was just stuck. Here it feels like I can go whenever I want. The other one, I literally felt like I couldn't leave. I'm starting to think 11 might not even be like direct. Like you actually had time to go to the corner. Because I can get like 9.9 with a perfect run, I think. And the best I can get is like 1 wheel clipping, and then you see I'm making it from the finish with 9 seconds. I'll give it 5 more minutes. Okay, I might go next here, because the next maps could still be harder than this. Okay. I'm getting a bit carried away on this map. It's not the most important. I tried for the direct, I didn't get it. Because we don't know what difficulties lie ahead. There's a map here with a booster and a start block. I think I already know what to do, but not exactly how and where. It's this corner that you have to bounce on. There's actually two ways of skipping a booster like this. The first is by drifting like this, such as how I am doing it now, but you can also do a wiggle. The wiggle should produce a faster time, but it can also get you further on the booster, and then you can do a spin to get all the speed and then hit, which is probably what I'm going to want to do. So if you look very closely as well, it's kind of cute. You can see the driver matching my steering inputs. You might not even have noticed that this game does have a driver, but you can see him doing his little left, right with his hands. I'll honestly just take a finish here. I don't think I want to try to get a 10-second, because that's through the front of the finish, and it looks far easier to just land up behind it too. Okay, I can use the little there's a pin on the front of the car, that little antenna, and I can line that up with the block to hopefully get a perfect bounce. Yeah, like that. Nice. Okay, we get third. I'll take this with a 0.666. Nice. Yeah, just went high enough. I'm curious if the others did the wiggle here, or the drifting. Yep, everyone's doing the wiggle. Oh, Villa and Dope Vibin are not. And yeah, wow, what a bounce from Jore. He's Spanish. I don't know. We go next map. Next map. Let's see what this is. We're actually by Elmo 5555. I mean, this time is actually illegal to beat. You're not even allowed to beat this time. You can only tie it, you're not allowed to beat it. That is the most satisfying world record split I've seen. I hope I don't beat it on accident here. I really hope I'm slower, but faster than the other time. Let's see. Looks good. 575, okay. I mean, one more, I clipped a bit. Maybe that's actually what they do for a fast time here. Clip a bit to get the wheels like instantly down. It's not even that unlikely, actually. Oh my god. Okay, I almost beat it. Okay, I'm done. I'm done on this map. Let's watch Elmo. Yeah, less left and then gets that landing and then straight line. Guys, we got one map left in this. Let's see what this is. 32-second map. What? Okay, so it only has 3 finishers. Are you supposed to do it onto that block and then balance around? Because I don't know how that works. It very much looks like you can drive with the tires on that block only, on the white only, but I don't think you can. In fact, I'm pretty sure you cannot. Oh, you know what it might be? If I can sort of drive off this block exactly here and get pushed back by the booster, it can maybe put me up on the thing where I can from there jump over to the platform. And seeing a time like a 1 minute time and stuff makes me think that is one solution. 14 is very fast though. So now we're here. How do I get from there and up? It's very hard to set up this. Okay. That doesn't push me enough, I don't think. Looks good out here. I'm on it. Okay, it might not be backwards. No. How do I get up the thing? So maybe I have to hit, let it slide backwards, only press left, and then get up. That's that's crazy to me that works. And that actually works. I didn't ever know you could drive on the circle. Yeah, so press backwards to get the wheels on, and then go around. No. Quentin's time here is insane. And I shouldn't base my ideas around trying to beat him. I should just try to finish. But trying to understand how he could even get up to the finish that quickly is somewhat helping me beat the map as well. like what I have to do on this last part. So it has to be forwards, I think. You just don't have enough options to like steer sharply or climb that well backwards. So forwards, a huge brake tap maybe. No, we're approaching 3 hours for just 10 maps, guys, but I've had a lot of fun. I've also, you know, hunted the maps a lot. But I was just thinking that one of these maps might be difficult and that I shouldn't get too caught up, but now look at me, just... yeah, stuck on this. If you're liking it though, then subscribe to the channel. I have set out a goal that when this channel does hit 1 million, at some point, I'll be playing the longest track ever. It has 140,000 turns, if I remember correctly. And takes a little over 100 hours to finish. So if you guys want to see that, or just want to see that in edited format, then you know what to do. Like seriously, the only thing I can think of that I haven't tried is going off the edge and trying to get the back wheel up. This looks so bad, but to go here and then go back, and I mean, that's so hard. 14 seconds is not going to be the strategy, but I don't know what Quentin would have done. If this doesn't work now, I'm gonna have to try something else, but... oh, yes. Okay, do we just go around in a circle now? I think so. I think I just accelerated too much, so I got acceleration boosts. But that, if I can get back to the other uphill, then I win. Here we go. Let's redeem myself for last time. Come on. Please just get like a little bit. It's already too late. Or... okay. No, not too fast. This might just be the hardest 3-block map in the entire game. Like, what? Dude, this took me 40 or so minutes, 30 or so minutes. That's, I finished. I got there. Ooh. Car barely gets the wheel up on the green and then get into the finish. What did Quentin do? Starts out the same way. And then... oh, he gets a front wheel climb. Bro, no, this is so precise. The reason this works is because his back wheel like clips between these 2 blocks. And then it gets forced up. The front wheel gets forced up because he's stuck between 2 blocks. What about Hepha? He does the same thing. He does the same thing. Guys, that is every map with just 3 blocks. I've played this for over 3 hours, but that is the 3-block campaign. The start, the finish, and the block as well. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for a new Trackmania video. Bye-bye. Take care.